Yo, 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 what's up, Dragon? Howdy doody. You are here indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We shall begin momentarily. Indeed. Alright. That will just about do it. We shall begin. I do plan on joining if I'm given the Xbox soon enough. Gotcha, gotcha. That's what's up. Yeah, I'll probably do Requiem for about an hour or so, and then we'll jump over to the Fight Club. Indubitably. Sounds like a plan, sounds like a plan. We have some builds lined up. While we do those, if we get any builds submitted during the live, of course we'll work on those as well. And yeah, all the good stuff. You're welcome to the humble abode. Welcome to the Eggland indeed. Alright, so I believe we have, what, 3 or so builds lined up? 1, 2, 3, yep. 3 from the Requiem Workshop, indubitably. We have this lad, which is interesting to have an Itachi and a Harris, and then also a melee. Indubitably. A stylish frame, indubitably. But yeah, an interesting lad. So the Talbot for medium to close. Now obviously it could go into... That's interesting, because you could like double up on the Harris and then change the FCS and go long range with the Moonlight, and then have that be your flow, a Harris stun type stuff. Or you could take inspiration of it trying to be like a both medium to close range, so you could go like just double estrogen melee type deal, or even double machine gun. But I feel like going double machine gun's like trying to be both close and medium, and therefore you're not like crazy in either or, and you might as well be as powerful as you can in one, because either can work, but trying both is a bit risque, because if you come across an enemy who is masterful or has their build optimized for long or close range, then you're not going to really beat them in that. Out of curiosity, have you checked out the Armored Core model kits? I have not. I've seen a couple of them shared around throughout the Discords and stuff like that. They look pretty cool, but I've not looked into them mildly. Greetings, fellow ravens. Greetings, ghosts. Welcome to humble abode. Alright. So with the Talbot, medium close. So yeah, there's 2 ways of going about it. Long range or close range. Long range or close range. I guess we could take the melee into consideration, have that kind of being the deciding factor, but we could easily go Moonlight for long range. Or this as like a punish for people that get in too close. I guess another Harris is more similar to the heavy machine gun versus heavy machine gun 2 and estrogen. It's kind of the middle, but we already have one Harris, so yeah. I guess let's double up on Harris's, put the melee on the back. And you could even keep this melee as well as an entry denial. Indubitably. Wish I had a build for this week, but sadly I do not. Hey man, that's all good. We're splitting this stream in half because I wasn't able to stream yesterday anyway. Do about an hour or so of Requiem, and then we'll host a tank fight club. Get some tank action. I'm interested to see what we'll see, because, you know, pretty much the only restriction is your build has to have tank legs of any of the variety. Tread, let's see here. You have fucking wheelchair, boat, or tread. So we'll see a grand variety, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll see a lot of wheelchair. Lots of wheelchair. It's probably the best of the bunch. The assault boost on the boat's nice, but its defenses are lackluster. The pure defenses of the Muramisa are nice, but it's hella slow, and therefore wicked easy to punish by something that could ride it away, like a wheelchair. So I think we'll see a lot of this if people go for more optimized routes. But if we see some tried and true tank lovers, then we'll see some interesting stuff come out of that for sure. My spidey sense tingled and now I'm here. Let's go. Welcome to humble abode. Currently turning on my PC. Let me grab some builds. Hell yeah, dude. Haven't played a lot of AC this past week. Gotcha. Haven't had much game time, honestly. I see. Life do be lifing. Yes. The Ricky Rat, indeed. I have a few tank leg builds that I can use. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Hell, you could even submit your tank builds here and we'll take a look at them, see if we can optimize them for the Fight Club itself. Give you the best chances at success. Although if you're having fun, you're having all the success you need, whether it's optimal or not. Alright, for missiles, honestly, Javelin's great for this. I wouldn't take much else. We'll obviously either go with Beta or 44D. 44D for now. Alba's fine. We'll see about Melander and Melander legs. If we want to go on lighter arms, we don't really need Basho, plus we can't really handle it with the recoil anyway, so that's okay. I'm gonna go like tool arms, maybe even ephemera, depending on how heavy we get. SPD are fine. Talbot is also okay, although we'll go Walt, especially because we're not going Basho arms. Go 20C. Maybe Hakushi, depending on how light we are in the end. I'll like switch these legs to either. Since we're going with more beefier legs, we can easily just go with Melander C3. And the difference between C3 and Melander isn't too huge. And we have our melee. So we're kind of baiting people to get in close and then punish them. Otherwise, we're not getting use out of our. If we were going for, you know, no melee or a range melee punish, then we might as well go as light as we can to prevent them to getting to us, and then by the time they do, they're staggered. But for this, we can easily take advantage of having a bit of durability, so by the time they get to us, we're well in our threshold of durability to swing the melee and hit them and punish them. It's kind of the flow, get the most out of our weapons, so that's fine. Fall Summer's chilling. Alright, now it's really just arms and core. I'm going to do flat 60. Closer to 70, the better. At least defense boost is pretty mighty indeed. Life do be lifing, indeed. You rather go double Harris than Harris slash SD or SD? I would. Yes. Well, depending on your arms, really, if you can handle the full recoil. The Estrogen and Harris combo is neat, although I think double Harris is a little bit better if you're a little more evasive. If you're more on the beefier side, and you're not just going to outpace a lot of stuff, then an Estrogen can definitely help out. But if you are more evasive and more light, nearing 370, then you can easily just outpace most things and just pelt with the Harris, with good arms and accuracy as well. You have made it indeed. Requieming on Omega, indubitably. Such is life, the saying from an old Australian legend. I see. That is pretty dope. Alright, so for arms. Tool arms are about the lightest of durable we're gonna get outside of like Basho. I don't want to stray too far from. I guess 360 will be our deadline. We'll rock ephemera, albacore. Alright. Yeah, this ain't too bad. This is a nice kind of hybrid between going a little more durable for our melee to get its punish, while also having enough evasion to get the most out of our Harris's slash javelin. 20C for almost infinite flight, Harris for our tracking, match for the arms, which have, I'm pretty sure, decent firearm spec. Yeah, just a little over default. That's good enough to match our max at our medium. At least it should be enough to close the distance plus close range, as we'll be in the close range for our melee to work anyway, so that's fine. Alright, I'd call the Requiem. Boom. Very nice. Next up. Gotcha. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you do the pistol shrimp yet? Perhaps, perhaps. Perhaps, perhaps. Pistol shrimp indeed. Here he is. You love this build? I see, I see. It's one of the builds of all time. I see you rocking the 20B for the Wooger. I'll see just how much damage he gets out of it. Not sure a whole 20B is worth just one weapon, but we'll see, we'll see. His name is Ned Kelly. His story is interesting. I see. I may have to look into it one of these days. Party didn't die, did it? No, we're good. We're all chillin'. Chillin' Dylan. Alright, so with 20B, we're getting 2,300. That's pretty good. 2,300, and say if we rush something like Coral, we would get 1,800. Okay. Pretty nice jump indeed. See how we can overall optimize. One ducat is interesting. With the Ephemeral, do we have enough? I doubt, but maybe with Mind Alpha. It's not bad. It recovers fast enough, I think. As long as you're not just pure spraying. Even then, it should be fine. Nothing else ramps up the recoil. Also, is it better to have one ducat spraying or two estrogens? I'd probably take double estrogen because A, you get more range because the bullet velocity. That's the thing about the ducat where I really don't think it deserved this hard of a nerf. Sure, a slight one maybe, as it was a little overtuned. But thing is, despite its impact being great, its fire rate being decent, its range and bullet velocity was and still is not very great. It was still beat out by lighter builds, backpedaling with the estrogen every day of the week. So the estrogen was still king. The ducat was really just kind of a new Zimmerman. You got really close and you built up a lot of stagger really quickly. But I say it's better than the Zim? Debatable. But yeah, I don't think it deserved that much of a nerf. It's really fun and good-ish. Not anymore, not much. But its bullet velocity and range is not so great. So we'll slap double estrogen, put the Wooger on the back for more of a melee punish, and hell, you can still combo into the estrogen if you feel. It's always there for the quick swap. There we go. Wooger on the back for a nice little melee punish. We could even go full Wooger for it and put a dagger on the back and the Wooger on the other side. That's always a tried and true nice little combo. In fact, that's probably the best way you're going to get. If I had one Wooger on a build and I want to get the most out of it, that is probably the combo to go for. And it's already a lightweight. And if we're rocking estrogens, we could go with Basho arms to get even lighter and more AP. So, although with the dagger combo, it's not like we need Basho's damage value. See, I think that's like the strongest one Wooger build you can kind of create. Because then it has versatility, huge combo potential, and it's really, yeah, how to get the most damage out of one. Methinks. We're a little overburdened, but that's fine. We'll slop on some legs. We're barely under 370. Or 360 technically, which is only 10 below, which is still not that bad. You could even go up a little bit with the SPD, but not worth it, methinks. Ocellus, technically you don't need Ocellus with these arms. You could go Talbot to get a little, or yeah, honestly Talbot to get a little out of your medium. Get the very most out of your estrogens, but it's not like you need it. You're always going to be better staggering way closer so you can guarantee your dagger Wooger combo. But I could see either or. 20B, we're still doing pretty quick with the 20B, and we're getting a lot of damage out of it. EN, our capacity is not enough for melee canceling a lot. We're not going to be doing a whole lot, so I guess that's fine. How's the regen speed looking? It's not bad. It's not too shabby. If I had to go with a 20B, one Wooger, this could be pretty saucy. It's about charge speed, not necessarily the damage. I see, but only having one, it's not like you need insane charge speed. Use ducat and Wooger shot simultaneously. Ooh, that's going to ramp up the recoil a little bit. I did try to explain the build in the post. I get you. Yeah, so you're already ramping the recoil up quite a bit with the Wooger, or the one ducat. Let's see how it really looks. You're spraying both. Oh, I have it in the other hand. Might as well just put a Wooger in this one. For science. Let's see. Yeah, see the bloom just going up. Won't matter that much if you're barrel stuffing, but against faster builds, it will matter because they're gonna be able to get out of that barrel stuff hella quick. So it's not so fine. You need trigger discipline for this, for sure, for sure. Although builds that work fine with or without trigger discipline will always be the superior choice, methinks. Alright, for many of those reasons, we'll rock the double SC Joan. And then assault armor. Yeah, you're be getting monstrous damage. Although at this rate, the 20B with the charge rate, it is nice that it charges up like instantly. I can even get some people with some mind games. Because they come in, they see you charge with the Wooger, they might back off immediately. But they come in, you charge up in an instant. It's like, there's no time to react at all. Skadoosh. Yeah, and honestly, with that charge time too, you could get in some pretty fun stuff. You could honestly, I wonder if there's enough time to lead. Oh, didn't do that. Let's see. Let's kill him real quick. Reset stagger. I wonder if you could proc stagger with the Wooger and go with the melee punish and have enough time to charge the Wooger again by the time the melee ends. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see. So we build up stagger, stagger, stagger. Switch both. I keep holding both, thinking, oh my god. Keep holding both triggers down. You'll need a little more stagger. I don't think it would be just enough. It's a little finicky. Yeah, no, it's not exactly well timed up where you'll be able to go for the full melee and be able to recharge it again. The overheat takes too long, but that's alright. It's still really nice that you can just, even initially start, oh, they're coming in really tough, just fucking shut them down, build up some high initial stagger, finish off proccing it, go for the melee, and by the time that's all done, your Wooger's definitely back. That's not bad. That's some nice versatility. You go tried and true, just the Woogers, or get a bit off with the charge Wooger initially. Skadoosh. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. This is very good. Good defenses, decent stability, good AP, good speed, good regen, capacity. You could take it or leave it. In practice, I may take either... Remember that Coral. Sentai is fine, but you do become quite slow, so I'd probably take Coral over. The speed difference isn't that crazy. Yeah, it's fine. 20B can work if you want that extra damage. Plus, yeah, honestly, starting with the Wooger for the impact, you also just shred their AP immediately. Especially if they're a lighter lad. Oh my god, yeah. That could be pretty cool. Nice little one Wooger 20B build. Requiem. The 20B hybrids be coming out in this age. It's a 20B era. Lose a bit of ability to get AP lead safely without missiles. That's true, but being so fast and so strong in close range, really, you don't really need missiles. We're putting all our strength in the fact that we have decent durability, we have good speed, which means we should be able to at least get in our range between anyone, no matter how light they are. And if they're pretty durable, we're also pretty fast to evade most of their stuff. And we have such a strong offense. So we're fast, we're durable, and we have a great damage output. Not at range, but we are a master of our own close range. And as long as we get in that range, we are dangerous. And again, it's not hard to get to that range, so it is good, it's good. It can work, I believe. Alright, now for the Chunkalus. The quad, or not quad shoddy, but double 16 and double 4 cell. An interesting lad indeed. All upon the fire rate, indubitably. Invincible Rami would be in shock, in awe of this glorious lad. I'll try, but rip pistol shrimp. Indeed, indeed. It's a new shrimp with double submachine guns, indubitably. All right, so this is kind of like the runt of the litter of like a power Baka line. Yes, the worst shotguns for the job and the worst missiles for the job, but he's just about there when it comes to the he has the right idea when it comes to its frame. Methinks. So this could just evolve to its superior form, which could be either Holdeman or Zim, depends on your preference. Do you want to have more of a I would say Zims are better for if you're a power Baka that fights a lot of other durable boys, lots of close range lads, or just thick boys. But if you're against more kites and evasive lads, then the Holdemans are pretty fine. Because if you just get close, assault boosting at them, or just in their face, alternating shots, it's super hard for them to dodge the full volley. If you shoot both at the same time, there's a good chance they dodge most of it. But if you fire, you keep staggering the shots between, it's super hard to evade. So I guess those kind of depend where you are. The Holdemans can work in close range too, but if they have Zims, you're a little too big to just dodge, so you have to rely on a lot of assault boost, but they can also assault boost, so it's kind of whoever plays that better. But Zims can also work at chasing. You can alternate shots, and if you're a little patient with your shots, they do count for a lot. So I guess we'll go with Zims in the end. For missiles, I guess we could have a bit of variety. You could either just go full power Baka and just go double 10 cell, or we could kind of change it up, go 10 split, that kind of dealio. I think we'll go 10 for close range and the split for a more long range, so we have lots of versatility. We don't shoot it all out or even stagger both shots, and they're still just both super predictable and easy to dodge. Now you have two versions of missiles to dodge. Barrel's good. Tank core is solid. Femur arms are fine. Legs. Could go dessert. Bristle booster is pretty necessary. Ocellus is fine. No, we need like max capacity. Go Santai or Coral. Either one could work for sure. Pulse. Something like this. 20,000 or 20 stability with 12,000 AP. That's good. That's good. Let's see what our assault boost is looking like. 400. 415. That's not bad at all. 415 with the missiles and such. If we're really down on our luck, we can ditch these, get all the way up to, damn, 350 plus. That's very good. That is superior. Yes. Fire those out. Go on in. Just kick them all the live long day. Oh, that's pretty nice. $3,000 damage. Direct hit, double Zimmy. Well, it's pretty devastating. It's pretty Ricky Rat. These missiles work at close range even without some miss, obviously, because they're split, but yeah. That's power Baka. That's Ricky Rat Baka. Tried and true. Not my preferred Zimmy build, but it is strong, there's no doubt. There is no doubt in its power. It's just a Ricky Rat. Just a Ricky Rat. Alright, that's all the lined up builds. I'll check that workshop for any new ones. And then if y'all, of course, have any builds, feel free to leave them in the chat. We'll do Requiem for a little longer, depending on how many builds we have. And then we'll host on up the Tank Fight Club. Indubitably. Just submitted one? Perfecto. Let's pull it up. Go find it. Yeah, we got two builds. Ooh, one. Okay. Double Huxley, one Zim, one Stun Baton. I see, I see. Now we'll load up yours as well. Of course, of course, of course. One Zimmy. One Zimmy man. One excellent Stun Baton. Stun Baton baby, yes sir. Yes sir. The superior melee weapon, of course. Mind Alpha. Boom. Nakrayor. Boom. Basho. And Nakrayor. A Nakrayor lover. I see. A sympathizer. An enthusiast. Flugel. Ocelis. And GI. A Soldama. Boom. There's this guy. This Ricky Rat lad. We got a Crab Boy. Heavy Crab Knight. The Heavy Crab Knight of old. That's true. I remember when this dude emerged. Alright, Krabby Crab Man. Oh, with a Wooger instead of a hammer is interesting. You love yourself a Wooger. I love myself a good Wooger too. 'Tis fun. Definitely one of my favorite weapons. A little drill fist. It's the closest we're gonna get to like fist weapons, gauntlets. Close range, you punch it out. It's great. 'Tis a good time. Also, you should put it be on Vero legs, but Wooger helps with overwhelming shields. True. I get that. Hammer doesn't do too bad against him either. It's a pretty nice impact. Anything that can just build up lots of impact really quick is just like, well, it's either you keep your shield up and get staggered and they are overheated, or you just get staggered and then you have your shield after, which is definitely the better way to go about it. Or parry. But you can only parry for so long. You can only block for so long. Basho arms and Vero legs. And then in parts, I imagine Burzel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. I guess, yeah, for sure. Why not? Why not? Alright, what do we got? SLT? SLT? Makes sense. We don't really have any actual, like, weapons that need crazy tracking. VE20C. And then Pulsama. Crab Knight of old. A Ricky Rat Knight of old. Yo, 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 how's the stream? It is Chiliano. We'll do Requiem for a bit, and then we will jump into the Tank Fight Club, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Alright, oh, go in chronological order, of course, of course, of course. Let's upgrade this light man. This is one of the Ricky strats of all time. Alright, so with the Stun Baton, we of course have its superior variant, the Laser Dagger. It's hard to justify not switching it over to the dagger. Indubitably, indubitably. Unless there's some tech you like to use with the Stun Baton, which I'm not too sure what it could be that would be so good that the dagger wouldn't be your superior option. The multi-hit to get the mini stun is cool, but I don't think it's that vital. And going for it's risky with a light frame, so the dagger's probably ultimately the better choice. Methinks, methinks. And not having one Zim instead of a Hux. Would I rather have double Huxley or double primary stagger build-up tools? Probably double primaries. The Huxleys are neat, but they are back weapons, which means they don't do as much as our primaries. Or tend to, anyway. I think the booster is wrong, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably works. I mean, it probably works better than no booster. That's definitely a possibility. Style points, true. There was a combo with the Stun Baton that you could stun lock longer than the dagger. I mean, stun lock longer is cool, but if you're not doing crazy damage or you don't have overall versatility, it's just a niche, then it's kind of, you know. There was a tech. I see, I see. I see, I see. Was, as in past tense, as in no longer. As in it is just a Ricky Rat. Either way, we'll be putting a melee on the back. It did do more damage because it's done procs, especially into heavy builds. I guess that's true. Although, all it needs is one, all any build really needs is the hammerhead, the 44B head, and then most of that is just gone. And trying to land that on heavier builds would probably be a fucking pain. Quite a risk as well, being such a fragile boy. So I would definitely say if you want to optimize more for like a stun synergy with this, we'll definitely have to go a lot thicker. If you want to stay so light, the dagger's definitely your safe bet for sure. Alright, with that being the case, we'll go holies. Holies. Holdemans. 20D. Lander, probably C3. There's probably all we can afford. Alba. Lula. Celis. NGI is fine, especially for that nice capacity to wait. And I suppose Assault could work as well. I'll put it back into the stun, and I believe the dagger has good cooling as well now. Yeah, pretty much. Should be about the same for the Assault combo. Actually, with how the combo works, I think it would work through the 20B or 4040B head. Maybe. How about is this particular combo meant to go? Just decided to poke my head in and post a Requiem for the lols. If you got the time, hell yeah, dude. I'm down to clown. Yeah. So I guess a trainer, it takes about until he staggers for the mini stun to proc 100%. Although if we are to use charge attacks, I don't remember is the problem. I remember getting nuked at Tanky Biped with it, and it was all about the charge shot. Ah, I see, I see. I imagine the charge shot puts a lot. Okay, so AI sticks on him, so it gets a lot anyway, no matter what. I guess landing it can be a bit of a bugger. I wonder if you're meant to stagger then use the charge shot, because after they get outside of the stagger, I wonder if it like puts them right back into another. I think he's dead by the time it goes off, pretty much. And it didn't even do enough damage. Ah! I would definitely love if this really has some type of really niche and cool thing to really take advantage of. I guess it does build up a lot of nice impact that you can stick with them instantly, but it doesn't last too long, so you have to really take advantage of it. The thing is, it's like, even if this did enough impact that you could reliably just, stagger off of it, and then back to the melee combo. I mean, that's neat and all, but you can also just do that a little more even, I think, reliably with the dagger itself, too. It's much easier to land because it's a big old sweep, not just a poke that you can easily evade. You can fade into this and then slingshot. It's more impact initially as well. It goes down about the same, but still. And you have it back. The dagger is unfortunately just like the better variant in almost every way. Dagger Holdman's honestly pretty nice. He just has fast enough fire rate to really get all your worth. Also with Zimmerman's too, though, for sure. Although you probably go pow, pow, and I guarantee the stagger. I don't imagine the melee punish. Because leading with the dagger, the charge or the stagger doesn't last too long. It goes down pretty quick. But if you land double shots, you should get it just over enough where you can be a little slow with it. Because they'll probably dodge immediately then. Can't line up perfectly. Yeah, I like Holderman Dagger, honestly, it's pretty fun. pretty neat. That's all without the Huxley as well. You can time the charge hit after a stagger. It acts as a second stagger. I get you. Maybe use the impact as the staggering hit. Oh, that's right, the mini stagger is charged by the detonation, indeed. What channel do I use for upload? Oh, for your AC. If you're in the Discord, it'll be the Requiem Workshop. You can make a forum channel on there and then share your build information. Also interested in a double melee with baton and dagger. Oh, I see. Only together can they obtain their true form. In the Discord, yeah, the Requiem Workshop be the channel for it, indeed. Call it Ricky Rat, indeed. Boom. The worlds combine. Yeah. Dear God. And mini stuns them. They can't get out of the charge attack. It's perfect. It is something. You might be onto something. I mean, maybe. Anything is possible. Alright, well, until that niche is figured, I suppose, or it has much more of a stronger one that really warrants it, I suppose it will be dagger on the back for now. Double Huxley. Or not double Huxley. One Huxley, double Holdeman. Yes. Double Holdeman, dagger, Huxley. Not too shabby. Nice and light. 370 speed on Coral Gen. 1700 stability. Not too shabby. He's a fast lad indeed. God, non-accurate shots are crazy. Skull. Ricky Rat. That dude be Requiem. Cop and a crook combined into one. True. Perfect harmony. Indeed. It's a player who hit like 100 with double therapist stun baton. I don't doubt it. You go far with almost any build. This just goes crazy. It's gotta be dedicated, man. Gotta be dedicated. Get your good matches, and then you're full can out chillin', man. It's both the curse and the beauty of a game like this with the kind of rock, paper, scissors type of mentality or matching, I suppose, is you can have a build that you really prefer that won't work in a lot of situations, but it can work in some others, or vice versa, or a mixture of both. It may not work about everything, but it works against a lot, and then you'll have some fun with it. And I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. I wonder if you can baton combo, shotgun dagger combo before the baton detonation goes off. Potentially. Probably not, but you never know. Mine's in the Discord. Really chill and fun content, by the way. Thank you, mate. Thank ya. I appreciate ya. Alright, we'll definitely... In fact, we'll build it up real quick since we haven't really gotten into this one. We'll build it up, then we'll come back to this one, and we'll get to yours. Indubitably. Yes. Alright, we got two builds to build up. Got another heavy Tetraman. Heavy slow build. a little bit. Javelin, Moonlight. Is that the normal Moonlight? Redshift? Yep, Moonlight, Redshift. And double Trino. I see. Yes. Javelin. Redshift. Double Trino. Boom. This might Mine beta. It is. Mine beta, Hal, salad, and dessert. Boom. Inner parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good God. Oh, we already have it on. Waltz. And Mangtang. There we go. Pulse armor. Bing chillin'. Boom. Boom. Now we rebuild the next one. Are they all fast? Party died. Audio gone dead. There we go. Double Zoomy. Double Zoomy Tetra. Boom, boom, boom. Double Zim, Double Marley. Okay. I see. Very kinetic indeed. It's very stylish. There we go. Basho, Wrecker. TQ. Varel. Inner parts. NGI. I don't mind these on Tetra. They're very good. Abbott. Tis solid for such a build. Kushi, a little less than the capacity, but hey, if it works, it works. And PA. Added a cosplay build. Ooh, I see. Just found an old build of mine, posted in the shop. Gotcha. Very heat. Boom. I'll have to delete some old Requiem builds real quick to make some room. Boom. Alright, we're good on this one too, yeah? Yep. Been chillin'. Alright. Cosplay, you say? Ooh, looking like a Gundam man. If I am not mistaken. He's got the sword, he's got the shield, and he's got a rifle. Alright, that's the Scutter. The Explosive Roar. The Actually, the Pulse Blade, the butts, if you will. The Melander. That's C3, it is. Basho. And then C3 legs. I believe they are, They are. I am correction. Flugel. I find the Flugel booster indeed. Yes. Silas. Enjoy. And Assault Armor. There he is. There's our boy. Let's rebuild the next one and then we'll get it on. Halo Legends, they say. It's a cosplay build from Halo Legends. Oh, very nice. Is it the Be Human one? Yeah. I've seen a lot of those. They're pretty cool. It is. I wonder what that's called. Do you know what it's called? The actual armor itself? No, it's not double Hellbend. One Hellbend. AK is a minigun. Is that the stun or napalm? I think it's napalm. Yep, napalm it is. No, it's jamming or napalm? Is it jamming or napalm? Yep, napalm. These act missiles. Double act missile, earshot. In the wrong department, there we go. Yep, Acto 2, earshot. Melander C3. Melander. SPD. Waltz. Kushi. Sultama. There he is. I think I remember it with the stun baton charge melee into charged shot from Big Thing, like laser shotgun, micro stagger from stun baton into another charge shot into stun baton again. I see, or something like that. I get you. I get you. Prototype. Yeah. I see. I see. I see. I see. That's the one, indeed. Napalm needed something for the outer side of the on weapon. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. There we are. Been chilling. Alright, let's rock it. Let's rock it. First one, the Crab Knight. The Crab Lad. I think Napalm should stick to an AC on direct hit. Perhaps. Perhaps. I would definitely wouldn't mind if he shot it at an AC, it stuck on for a little bit for some lingering damage. That's how most fire status effects work in a lot of games that have burn. It does damage over time type thing. Small ticks, but it lasts for a bit. And you could like have it so it's like, oh, it splashes napalm on you, it catches it on fire, it's doing damage over time. You could get rid of it by just like assault boosting. And it, puts it all out and gets it off you type stuff. So there's some counterplay if you get hit by it. But you can also counterplay it by just taking the damage and being like, well, I'll finish the fight before it does any meaningful damage. But it's pretty deadly against a rat. But also at the same time, if you're against a rat and they napalm you and run away, you assault boost after them and it takes it off you. So it's kind of like you can't really use it as a super ratty weapon anyway. That'd be kind of neat. Something, something. At the very least, if a bomb hits directly, it should. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, welcome to Humble Aboard. Had a napalm build that used a weird majestic trick to knock people into the napalm. I see, I see. Oh yeah, when you do get staggered by some shots from the majestic, even probably all bazookas, you get knocked to the side. At least I find whenever I get shot from someone above me, it hits me and I knock to the side. So if that's what you're talking about, then I could see that. I could seize it. I could seize it. But for the most part, napalm's just kind of meh. Just sticks in the ground where barely anyone ever is. Down and to the side. Yep. Yerp. Yarp. Alright, so for the Crab Man. The Crab Man. The Crab Lad, if you will. I say to you, Ricky Rats. Alright, so... Okay. I think the evolved version of this type of flow is very much either with a nebula or a hammer. For the sake of the old Crab Knight, we'll go with a hammer. Can also do really good against shields with the high impact it builds up. Javelin. I say, okay, sure. We'll keep the javelin. We'll keep the box. We're gonna sacrifice the shield for a Terrano, because we're hover, or we're Tetra, so we can fire out without it sticking us. And we have the SLT, so let's get big value out of that. We can go Viral, because we're already so heavy anyway. We can go... actually, maybe we could go Nebula 20B if we go with this core. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's see. We can. Oh boy. Alright, might be Nebula time, although with the Nebula will it push us over the limit. But we have to change the Javelin. Let's just see. So far, so far. If we change this to a more generous missile launcher, the vertical could work. You could go more physical if you wished. You could go with 10 cell. It's kind of interesting. Keeps with the flow. Kind of covers our... no, not really. I guess these two in tandem, the handheld and the 6 cell, will kind of cover each other, I think. Let's see. See if the reload times match up. Indubitably, indubitably. Exactly, they used to have napalm rockets in AC3. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Acted the same way, though back then there was an overheat mechanic. That would drain AP if you go too hot. I see, it's kind of cool. It's kind of sick. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind more complexity in the next game. More similar to old games. That sounds pretty cool. More things to take into consideration, more things to develop your game sense. I think sounds pretty damn nice. Alright, so just these two missiles alone. Pretty similar reload time. It's not too shabby. It's a pretty nice fire rate. That's just those two. While you're also firing off this for stagger / an impact or a direct hit punish. Firing off these with 20B. So not only are you getting good charge times, but also you can spam them over and over. Good damage. Good fucking radius. Splash damage. And we're so tanky, so if even they get close, they're just gonna eat a Nebula to the face. Terrano's direct hit and kicks. It's pretty good. And all without stopping to move while we fire out these. Pretty good. Much better on a wheelchair, most definitely. But if we gotta go Tetraman, this ain't too shabby. Would I go lighter for more speed? We could definitely afford it. Not sure if we will though. We'll see what the overall speed consensus looks like. For booster, what should we go with? Don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth. Gridwalker would be neat, although I don't know if it's entirely worth it. Can't go with Bursal right now. SLT for sure. We don't need the 20B, although the 20B does give us that damage, although right now our regen is absolutely not very good. So I guess with all that considered, how's our energy look like when we change the legs? It's actually worse. That's kind of not good with Gridwalkers anyway. Where to go Coral and change the legs? It wouldn't be enough. So changing the gen's almost necessary. Alright, so with this, chilling. What are we really lacking? If we're chasing down a kite, we pretty much have the range to deal with it for the most part. Although not really the speed to really catch up. Well, we have some good missiles, so we have good weapons for it, but we don't really have the speed for it. Which I guess is fine. I guess overall, we're too tanky for close range to be too much of an issue. We're really going durability over evasive maneuvers. So if we really need to close the distance for whatever reason to chase down kites so that our range is a little more prevalent, because a lot of this is good, but if the enemy's too far away, then the nebs are never going to hit, the missiles are just never going to hit. So if we go with Bursal, see what our assault boost is right now. 400 is not that shabby. It's not huge, but it's not too bad. With this, 430 at its highest, averaging to 425. 225 is not a huge, or a little less than 25. Increase is not super huge. Although, what's our real trait of durability? A little over 100 stability. A couple thousand AP. Defenses don't really suffer a whole lot, other than kinetic. So we're not getting huge speed regardless. So I guess we'll just go more tankier. I know with other Tetras on, or with other Tetras with Nebula, you can do VP20D, I think. We will look at it. We'll definitely look. We'll look. The energy spec isn't that crazy from Coral. Capacity is lower, the recharge is nice, but it's not like we need it. And I wonder actually, if we go into the sky. That evaluation. We fly forever with the Neb. Shouldn't really stop us at all or for long when falling. So just a little bit. Enough to get some nice hover out of it. Although it's not like we're going to be boating a whole lot. Unless it's like super strong close range man, in which hovering right above him would just be so nice for us. Don't really need it a whole lot. Not draining a whole lot of energy up here either, so that's good. Very nice, very nice. Decent fire rate as well on the normal shots. Alright, I'll take this lad. The build's Sheriko doesn't have any decals on it. I see. Oh, you kept the hand missile. I missed that. It's pretty good. I thought you swapped hand missile for Neb. No. I swapped the shrimp, the Wooger, as it's too close range, man. Neb is range and close range, or I should say far range and close range. So might as well take that, I suppose. And if we have to sacrifice the shield, I like a little more power in that degree. I guess technically, if you replace the shield, you would want to go with something like the hammer, so you have more close range power. But we're already so durable, and we have Tetra Kicks on our side with the Burzle boosters, so they're more likely to land. And now we have a Terreno and a Neb, which both are great at close range and long range. Although Terreno not so great at long range, but you know. Hello, finally able to catch a stream. Hell yeah, brother! Welcome to humble abode. Welcome to the Ricky Rat land. Land of the Ricky Rats. Alright, well, Bing chillin'. It seems we have another build in the Requiem Workshop. Or is that just a share code for a build that was already submitted? Let me check. Let me see. What is this? What is this? I see it's a share code for a Ricky Rat, indeed. I shall download it real fast for the other ghosts. It's for my Gundam cosplay. Oh, very cool, very cool. Let's take a look. Of course, always have this magnificent beast. Can never delete that. Now we got TWQ5, AVYH, VYH. CH2Q. Been chillin', there he is. There's the boy. I think I figured out the baton combo. We're all theory crafting that combos, the potentials they're talking about before. Charged baton plus missiles equals Zimmerman shot, or to Zimmerman shot. Baton detonates. Cosmic stagger. Target is almost at 0 and is a true combo. Sorry, charge baton plus missile. Zimmerman. Charge combo. Detonates baton light combo. I see. Not sure that's all necessarily better than what you could just accomplish with a dagger and like 2 zims necessarily. It does sound pretty cool though. It does sound neato. Neato mosquito. Would definitely like to see a clip of that working. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of Ricky Rat. Alright, we have this Ricky Rat. We'll definitely get down to that lad. Indeed. Alright, so yep, this is the next one up. Energy Man. Kind of big boy Energy Man to a degree. One energy build really, or one energy weapon. Not even technically it's a redshift. Alright, so what have we got here? We got ourselves a Ricky Rat Man. Full to 0 against test AI with AI enabled. Very dope, very dope. Is it faster than the like dagger assault combo? Or rather, is it easier to get off? I suppose is the better question. More practical anyway. Alright, so with this, what do we do with you? You big lad. Herm. Ultimately, there's a couple ways we go with this. So you either go on Tetra for the Tyrannos to be more prevalent. You could easily just put the Moonlight on the back, and then that kind of changes up the potential of other weapons. What to do with you? Either way, I'll take the Javelin, make that Majestic for now. It's not like we need it for the Stagger Punish. We need something a little faster. Or Ricky Rat. Faster and lighter, rather. I guess we'll tighten up the frame to a pretty durable one, but not too heavy. Nice little mixture of the pack. Boom, boom, boom. Tyrannos are nice. The fact that we have to stand still for them is not so great. Herm. Methinks. What to do? It's a pretty niche weapon combo. Because you could try to lead with the Tyrannos, get enough impact to stagger off the Majestic, and then melee punish it with the Moonlight. A little risky though, because you stand still to do it. If people catch on to that, it's very easy to counter. Walt's fine. Go with Coral. Plus we don't have double melee, so it's not going to hurt us a whole lot. We have decent stats for such a thing. We have decent stats and we kind of survive. Just stand still, even if we make a mistake. Especially, it's good if we make a trade. Good assault boost. So we're durable, we're not too slow. These can now line up. So yeah, I guess if you prefer this configuration of weapons, these are the frames / other weapon I would prefer or suggest indubitably. They really tell me two different. Speed only goes down to 318, so it's not a huge jump. 310 is about as low as I would go with this, so Mr. Persis would be fine, indubitably. And I may be wrong. I gotta recheck what the new patch is. I gotta see what the detonation ranges are now with all these. Because it used to be the Majestic had the best of like 8 meters, even after the nerf. And then this one I think was the worst, or Javelin was the worst. It was in between these two, I think, for a little bit there. Yeah, I'll have to recheck to see. I would have to see to make sure. So I guess I won't take that into consideration too heavily here. But fire rate's about the same, especially if it's just a primary weapon, not in the back. If it was just on the back, I'd probably take the Majestic because reload's a little slower in the back, so having a faster natural means a faster overall. But since it's in the primary, and that is fine with me. Alright, so this is a little more of a nicher Reforge or Requiem, but here it is. The preferred frame for your niche, but I can still see successful loadout. Indubitably. But definitely need more information on what it's trying to go for to really try to refine that. But I think this is pretty neat. Question: does one put in a request for you to see their AC for improvements? You can either put the information here in the chat, here where we are live, in the comments of the Requiem videos, most recent, has a better chance I'll see it, or join the community server, which I have a link to in the description of all my recent videos, as well as the stream, and in there you can post it in the Requiem workshop, which pretty much sets it in the queue for me to build off stream, and then when it's it's time to stream anyway, I have them all built, and then I can work on them throughout the stream while we wait for other builds to get posted in. So it's either here in the comments or in the Discord. That'll be the way. Ronin Ghost knows what's up. He knows what's up. What's next? Big lad. Big Chungalus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy. Big lad. All right. So Tetra, I understand Tetra for the Majestics, so you can just hover at them and bomb. Um, Thing is, Majestics are the, what's it called? Morley's are not very hard to dodge, and even if you did get clipped after you're dodging most of it, it's still not gonna do a lot. Um, so I wouldn't necessarily take these. You can go earshots if you want to go. Let's go with the identity of the build. Let's go double earshot, double zimmy. We'll go Basho to save some weight. We'll go with dessert legs. Line up a core for more speed. Viral head. Bursal booster. Celis. Coral. Pulse. And at this rate, we could even just go. Yeah, speed difference isn't that crazy. Let's see what our speed is like right now with the assault. Let's check it. We do lose the ability to hover and shoot them out while moving, but we sacrifice it for the sake of actually getting to the enemy. Do it back, sticking on their PP. So over 400 is good. Alright, good. In fact, we're at just over 410 with such a beefy frame and such beefy deadly weapons, and Indubitably is not that bad. It's pretty good. And that does mean that, say we're fighting a kite where it's very unlikely we catch them enough to actually use our ear shots, which is fine. We have a lot of durability in Zim, so these will be fine enough if we're just without them to stagger punish and kick them to death, most likely, because if they're light enough to evade us that much, or it's that much of a problem, they're going to be very squishy. Which means if we go after them and ditch these, we'll go all the way up to almost 500. 477, that's definitely fast enough to get into their zone, catch up, then take advantage of jumping to exit assault boost, Zim all the live long day, probably stagger your shots in between, so it's more likely that you'll keep landing, and then kick, 1900 damage off of that, 3000, another 1900, and they just definitely be dead, for sure. After close range, you can brawl them a little bit. You can definitely hit them with the ear shots, inside or outside of stagger, indeed. Hell yeah. Very devastating indeed. Big man. It's going for a boxy forklift look. I see. Hence the, I see. The chat logo on the front of the build. I get ya. That's pretty dope. That's pretty heato indeed. Oh, there we go. Being chillin'. We love our forklifts. Got a forklift right here. Forklift certified. It's not mine, obviously, share code, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty heat. Alright, now for this lad, the Gundam Man. The Gundam lad. Morley was also my choice because of the fast reload. Fast reload is very nice, and it's pretty nice barrel stuffing. Thing is, that's also the case for like Majestics, or not Majestics, Songbirds, obviously Earshot, any bazooka, that kind of stuff. It is nice you have the back and fire both at the same time and insta-stagger a lot of people. Thing is, it's very unlikely you'll land that against wiser players with even if they're really heavy, then it's really hard for them to dodge thing, but if they're really heavy, chances are they have a lot more deadly weapons on them, so by the time you get in your range to barrel stuff them, you're probably going to eat what they have, which might be even more deadly. Have I done the Legends build yet? Nope, not yet. That is the last we have queued at the momento. Indubitably. Anyway, we have your Legends build, and now we have your Gundam. Or is it Gundam? I don't know. It's your cosplay. You said Gundam cosplay, right? Yeah. But now we have this Gundam cosplay. Or at least I think it's a Gundam cosplay. Indubitably. Matches the description. Alright, so... I mean, this is very similar to the Gundam EX I upgraded anyway, because that's very similar to the classic Gundam. So we'll go Harris. Now we have the true combo between Harrison, Pulse Blade, also lesser of a true but pseudo true combo, I guess you can kind of call it, or just combo, not really true or pseudo. between the Harris and the Harris and the explosive thrower. Goddamn. What would the Huxley? Huxley's fine, I guess. I guess we go missile launcher, so we have a little more range to pair with our Harris normal shots. Go 6L. Majestic. Ricky Rat. Pretty slow. There we go. There's our speed. There's our speed. The Speedimus. Can we go with Coral? Or with Sentai? We can. It was just 2 speed below 350, but I think that's plenty worth it. 1800 stability, 10k AP, 1100 defenses. Yes, sir. A durable lad. You got a fast one, indeed. I did have an EX cosplay build, if I knew that was the Gundam you were going to use. Indeed, I wasn't too sure which Gundam I was going to use once it won the poll, and I had already watched the Requiem for Vengeance show pretty much when it came out, so it was like, when I was watching that, I was like, ooh, I should probably make this like a build in Armored Core. Never did get around to it, but then when the Gundam won the poll, I was like, which one should I do? Because it's pretty broad, there's a lot of Gundams, so I started building up the classic Gundam. In fact, I have a prototype for that one right up here. And then I was looking at that one again. I thought it has, because I was trying to figure out exactly what the shoulder cannon was and did. Because again, I'm not most familiar with all the Gundams and stuff like that. Never really watched any of the shows. So it's definitely a learning experience for me. So I was curious what this was. But I knew that the EX had a minigun very similar to the Xiaowei. So I was like, that has a better translation of weapons and kind of like parts I can identify with. So I figured this was the better one to go with at the time. Found out something interesting a few days ago, that there is apparently in the game files for a back thruster part. Oh, the overboost thruster. Plays back weapons, but could make you go 500, 600 miles per hour. That's pretty cool. Does sound like the booster packs are overboosts. Boosters from, what, Ford Answer? I could be wrong, but other games, older games. We see it used in the Secret Level episode when Mr. John Whack goes out onto his mission in the beginning there. Could be pretty cool. Haven't seen much Gundam myself. I see. Oh, me and you both. I was just about to mention that. Out of curiosity, what do you think of the back booster? There you go. Yep. Gundam Wing is a must-watch. Iron-Blooded Orphans is also good. That's what I've heard. That is what I have heard. Requiem Gundam Man. How dissimilar is it from our original upgrade? It's pretty similar. Indeed. Indubitably. Yes. Oh yeah, really just the booster changes. I guess so. We do have a melee. Alu is more of a generalist booster for a type of build like this. But if we could do the faint-ins for the distance. I like Kinkaku a lot for this. Yeah, we'll go Kinkaku. It's pretty damn nice. AC4 answer, back booster replaces both back weapons for increased boost. Makes sense. Yeah, someone actually made a working version, and it does kind of looks like foot answer movement for dashing. That's what's up. Give it a version for the AC6. I see. That's pretty heat. Alright, now for the legends. The legends Ricky Ratman. Let us see. Might add this Dutski for the poll for our next reforge. Add him on in. Be kind of cool to take a look at. Let's see here. And I'll have some reference to go off of this indubitably. Let's see here. So for the minigun, technically the upgraded minigun would be like the Itachi. Or if we're going really close range, go like Estrogen. For a flamethrower, technically the actual flamethrower would be a lot better. If that's the case, could rock Itachi flamethrower, but I guess it's too heavy for that. Indeed. Missiles, the arc missiles aren't bad, but with the flames, the javelin is really well hidden and has some nice synergy there. Earshot, for a nice stagger punish, for an explosive, So to earshot, I'll actually just go Javelin Alpha. There we go, there we go. Frame parts, go with 40D. Obviously, it's one of the best heads in the game, especially if we're going in between for now. We need decent durability, but also evasion, so maybe Mind Alpha 330 doesn't sound too bad. Basho, how are we looking? 330 still. Lander's fine. 310. Oh, that's why we're so high. So it knocks us down a bit, but it gives us better overall Ricky Ratness. We're gonna be close range. Although we can probably go Talbot. Nah, Estrogen needs to work its magic. Kushi, we'll need lots. No, we don't need crazy capacity. And with the 22, we get some decent speed too. Pulse. We have something like this. This ain't too shabby. It's also a striker mod I've seen, or shrieker mod, with the right to arm pulse blade and the hand the hand shield. Nice. Don't want to be posting links to other people's videos, but it's easy to look up. You're all good, man. You're all good. You're all chillin'. Is the Fight Club starting soon? I believe so. Rounding about to the builds we have lined it up. Really just like one more after this, I think. So how's the recoil? Actually, it's probably not great. Yeah. This ramps it up. If that is the case, if we go Mind Alpha, theoretically, of course. So these can handle it, can handle both. Nope. Just 142. There's not many arms that are light that go beyond 140 recoil control is the only problem now. These are like the lightest, next highest. Yeah. Herm. Flamethrower may not be the play. It is compromising our Ricky Ratness a lot. Herm. What to be done about this? We might just have to sacrifice the power of flames. And go full machine guns. Although, how would Itachi Flamethrower Max Firearms Spec Arms rock? Which I believe are what? Salad? Or no, it's the Wrecker. I don't know what. Let's see how these look. Flames. Nothing. Machine gun. Oh, even that's too much. That's kind of crazy. That's so fucking nutty. So even at its most extreme, it's a little too much. Could double up on the machine guns, go a little more with the aesthetic of the actual original build, with having a minigun anyway. These can't handle the recoil, though I believe Mind Alpha can. Yep. It handled them completely. Very nice, very nice. Overburdened though, so we'll need a little more on the leg side of things. Still overburdened, huh? That'll be our bazooka. Switching now to Majestic. Not too shabby. Boom. Not bad, not bad. A prototype indeed. Okay. This ain't too shabby. Alright, 20C. If I want the 20C for this. Coral's overburdened. Crucy's also overburdened. Guess 20C is fine with that. Our speed is pretty abysmal. Field Grid Walker. What do you get for upwards of thrust? 400. It's not bad. It's assault boost. 426. Okay. I feel like with this we have decent chance to catch up to people, and with the verticality, you can easily just kind of go above other close range lads and kind of spray down from above high. Or up on high. Yes, yes, yes. That one's right C. And the Gridwalker, which should have some decent near infinite flight synergies. Rock-a-lockin'. Ricochet's a bit of a bugger. Probably need more practice or testing around the field and looking at more of the source material to see what I can kind of flex around indeed. But for now, I'd take this. This ain't too shabby for now. I thought I added a pole, and we'll see if we can't make a reforge out of it. We'll see, we'll see. Up with that, we will retire Requiem and continue on, or start up anyway, the Tank Fight Club, indeed. It's the nest. Oh, did the rank reset happen? It did. I'm back to B. Dear God. Every time. Every time. Alright, custom match. Create the room. Max players. Single. 3 minutes. Random. And you already know it. Egg. Alright, I'll make the announcement. And all that good stuff. Boom. Wait, the reset happened? Yep, the reset has happened. And I was on A4. I see. Yarp. The reset is here. Obviously, it doesn't affect you if you're below B2, I think. If you're at B2, nothing will happen. All that good stuff. We're in Season 6, right? I think so. Something like that. Alright, so I'll do a quick intermission. We'll wait for people to accept. And yeah, be right back. Is that Ryan Reynolds? Oh my god. It's Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, like an invitation to party. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Cannon head. I see, I see. Let's go. Preset tanks all the way. I'm Ryan Reynolds, by the way. Well, a little bit Ryan Reynolds. Welcome on board. Can I be Volta? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna join in a bit. Also, do I need to join the Xbox party? You do not have to. How do you join? If you're on Xbox, you can just search the code, or search the room by code, and that'd be egg. And then boom, you're in. Of course, as long as you abide by the rules, the ancient rules, that your build must have one of the three prophesized legs: the wheelchair, the boat, or the tank tread, man. Yes. And then there you go. Damn, not Xbox. I see, I see. Yeah, crossplay would be nice. Hopefully, the hopium is real. That they will add the crossplay for the next game. That would be kind of nice. We had like 9 people vote for this category. I wonder where they might be. Yes, yes, yes. Where might they be? Whom will join? I got cereal but no milk. Hey, it's better than milk but no cereal. Gotta count those silver linings. It's like chips, but it's cereal. You know, you know. Where are our tank enjoyers? Wise words indeed. I don't make the rules, I just make them. Seems shattered our tank enjoyer, tank tread enjoyer, I should say. Cannot join us. Unfortunate, unfortunate. They are indeed yummy. Yummers. Howdy goody, hey goody goody. We could run right out. That's true. But if no one's gonna join, if no one's gonna join, then what the fuck? You know, we gotta get some lads in here. Give it 30 minutes or so. People join, we get her going. If people don't join, maybe a little more Requiem. Then we'll see. We shall see. One guy in chat said join a belt. That's true, it's true. I'm joining, give me a minute. Yep, all good, brother. All good, brother. And so we wait for the Ricky rats to rat their Ricky. No, we had the laser pistol build. Laser pistol Aurora. NGI, not 20B, I see. I see. Oh, and we have the share code Gundam build to share, or to upgrade as well. Of course, we have some Requiem work to do. If not, many show up for the tank. The Tank Fight Club. Of all the fight clubs in the wild. Oh my god. Is that Ricky Rat? Gotta put some tanky legs on it and then it's perfect. Let's see it. Oh boy, double stun, double majestic wheelchair. There it is. There it is. Alright, alright. I won't miss. That's a pretty cool emblem there. It's pretty heat. It's a Pacific Rim reference. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it is. Let's see it. Let's see it. The cannon head versus the needles. May the best man win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. May the wheelchair or the preset win. Let's see. You're done. And it begins. Here we go, here we go. Dun, 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 down, down, down. Vertical missiles, baby. Vertical and the Songbird. Double majestic, double stun, needle wheelchair man. Let's see it, let's see it. Oh, not vertical, split missiles, I see. It looked like verticals in the beginning, interesting. Dear God. No proxy dead on the chin. Good God. Interesting to fire the needles raw before the stagger of the Majestic, although would the double Majestic even really stagger outright? A little bit. Oof. Big damage. He's bringing it back. The Songbird's going crazy. The extension to the kick. What was all it takes? TA? Dear God. No! Oh my God. Does Cannon even have an expansion? I don't think he does. That's rough. Yeah, they had it, dude. That's crazy. This wheelchair is playing a lot like kind of like a boat. Take it to the sky and not taking advantage of that natural speed on the ground. Dear God. Seems a bombing from above is too accurate. Just kicking at him. Schmicking. Schmuckum. Double stagger. God. Some wheelchair movement for sure. Good God. Wheelchair's on the back pedal. Still has that TA though to make a play. We're lying on the ground, brother. Use your speed. Your speed. Just being patient. Counter shots. Getting out to the open skies. Going to Kush Up, so won't be able to join, but I'll keep the stream running. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Enjoy. Indubitably. Enjoy your endeavors. Will it be enough? One Zim is all it takes. Dear God, the comeback. He's coming back. Seems the Sky wheelchair It's not working out too well. But hey, it's 1-1. It's anyone's game. Anyone's game, if you will. What will be done? What will be done? On paper, I would say the superior build is the wheelchair, but it is not being 100% played to its strengths. The Volta man be taking advantage of all that durability, closing the distance. It's a very interesting wheelchair build. It is one of the wheelchair builds of all time. Dear God. Dear God. TA is close. Waiting for those Majestics to land, although there goes all this stagger. Dear God. Trying to stagger out the shots of the needles, but it ain't enough. Good God. He's accepted his fate. Dear God. My God. GG's. GG's. What a duel. What a duel. One of the tank battles of all time, I'd say. The custom's no match for Voltis. I mean, I guess so. I suppose so. It's simply no match. What will be brought out now? I wonder. There's only so many preset tank builds, aren't there? There's the wheelchair Chatty, obviously. Ring Freddy. King, not King. Umbrox. Obviously Volta. That it? I think so. I think that'd be it. About it. It's a decent amount. Yep, speaking of, there it is, Umbrox, which is honestly a pretty damn solid preset. Overall decent parts, good LRB, good Majestic, Facade, not Facade, it's 20D, or LCD, and Earshot. Overall, these are all good weapons. Super well paired together? Debatable, but good weapons nonetheless. Now I see why Volta don't got an expansion. Exactly, he doesn't need it, dude. You just don't need it. He's just too cracked on the sauce. Just too goated. We got here with the blaster. Oh God. A Curtis, an LR, and double LCAs. They got the Angel Wings. Those would be deadly if you get caught. Their damage and projectile speed on the charge shots are mighty. Cracked on the sauce. Cracked on the coral. Indeed, indeed. Might be screwed, chat. Nah, believe. Believe. Believe in the steady bead that believes in you. Believe in the Ricky Rat that believes in Jamona. And there you go. There you go. Dun 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 dun. I would say as long as you assault boost away from him, if he gets into him too close of a range, assault boost dash over and over, should be able to catch you. Hey man, this is the time to play, dude. This is how we warm up this year in the Crucible. Where could they be? Where could they be? Here we are. Charge LCD. A charge LCD. There goes the wings. His strongest weapons are gone. The time is now. Dear God, the stagger, but he has the earshot. Oh, but he missed. Gotta get above him for that, for sure. It's looking pretty neck and neck. Shooting out constant charge LCB. I don't know if it's not. Yeah, LRB is what I mean. Not sure if that's worth it. I would honestly just kind of, if you're gonna be close, definitely spray the LCB and LCD, or LRB and LCB. Yeah. Dear God, let me take one bullet. No, down to the wire. My God. Very close, very close. Good earshot. More shots, getting some damage. CD charge, good hits. But just a good hit. Oh God, I think my party died. The audio just fucking went up. Dear God. Dear God. He died in the assault armor. GG. The presets are too mighty this day. My bumpers be sailing. True, true. Sometimes the bumpers don't be bumpering, and that is a fact. A new controller fixes everything. It tends to. It tends to be pretty good. Pretty nice fix to less than reliable Ricky Rats. BRB, gotcha. There's no one else joined yet. It is a bit on the breezy. Give it another 10 or 20 minutes. We'll see. Oh my God. Is that the melons? Is it the millions? You gonna join us? You gonna join the tank shenanigans? You gonna make yourself an AC from scratch? Hell yeah, dude. Now is the time. Oh my God. It's melons. What the hell? Dear God. The battle with 621 resulted in Mr. Iguazu here getting crippled, but maybe he's stronger for it. You never know. You never know. He could go crazy. Big man. What will we see from the Ryan Reynolds man? Iguazu in a wheelchair. This is canon. It is. This is the canon event. What will be cooked up? Indeed. Inviable. How many tank builds I have? Let's see. I have Made in Heaven. I have. That's like my only actual tank build. The tester for a wheelchair Nabadude. And then I'm sure I just have like a Megatron cosplay. Yup. Oh, and then Optimus Prime, right? Down here. Yeah, the truck of trucks. Mr. Optimus Prime Truck Man. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. Yeah, I was making some presets for the RP, the defenders of the zones held by each faction by default. Indeed. I think that's it. Then, of course, I have the Reforges for, like, Chatty and Freddy and all that. Oh, the Reforges, indeed. Warhead. The Warhead, man. Double Javelin explosive thrower. Triple Javelin, technically. It's pretty crazy. We gotta think of the bill. Let's check it. Oh God, I don't know if you can bring that in, man. It's a little too good. A Scudum with double Sweet 16. That's kind of toxic, bro. It's kind of toxic. No weapon on the shoulder. Adding, just it's a little unnecessary. I think it's a little much. It's a little bit. I say go for it, but if you get banned, you know. It's not my fault. I warned you. Shield will carry, I believe. No weapon on the shoulder will carry, I think. Question: if you have any mech from any fiction, what would it be? Not sure, not sure. I'm not sure. Any mech from any fiction? I mean, for me, the most obvious choice would be the Batman God armor, because that shit can do literally anything, but I don't know. For more practical ACs, or not ACs, mechs, not too sure. How long we running? For a while, until pretty much as long as people want to go for it, really. If we don't get some more joiners within the next, like, say, 20 or so minutes, probably give everyone in here some good fights, and then we'll either go back to Requiem or retire, depending on how long we've been going and all that good stuff. We're only going for an hour and a half, or a little over an hour and a half, so if we don't get anyone within the next 20 minutes, we'll probably return to Requiem, finish off those builds, and then retire it, but we'll see. If more people join, we'll keep going until they leave, and then we're chilling. Only till 10 to get, unless you get banned. This is true. You're on the road. And you manipulated the source code to give you the stripper pole map. I see, I see. You're walking on thin ice, buddy. Or maybe a 9-ball surf. Or Eclipse Reactor 2. I see, I see. That's pretty heat, that's pretty heat. He ditched the shield. Oh my God. So we're tricking expectations now, taking advantage of psychological warfare. Damn. This man clearly wasn't present for the Kniva Invention. We need justice for these damn war crimes. It's insolence. And he's not running Coral on Tank Tread. What? Or Santai. Good God. And he's hovering over the pit. This man knows no bounds, knows no shame. The parries are crazy. Guazu versus the custom AC. True, true. He's got the PA. Vlad Nas. Good God. The drive-by out to the pit. No! Walded, Walded, Walded. He jumped in. He gave the pit the kill, just so Melons couldn't get it. Unbelievable. This man is a menace. I thought Spider-Man was a menace whenever he's on the enemy team in Rivals, but this man is taking the cake. Also, his shield is not showing the shield visual in the spectation mode. And he's dodging away all its durability. My God. The plays. The plays. That was too heavy. True gravity decided to say, hey, no, I refuse. My God. It's a great shield right there. My God. It's one of the battles of all time. He's daggered to the shield. Dear God. You're in his range now, though. Good God. My God. For the kicks all the live long day. Took out the shield again now. Alright, you remain unbanned. As your antics did not pay off. Dear God. He cheated. He cheated and he's a menace. But victory, justice prevailed. Let's go. We did it. Yo, Armageddon. What's he got cooked up for us? What? That's a weird looking tank right there. Ortus. Otros. Orgio. That's pretty good. I do love me my double LCSs. I think they're pretty good. They're pretty fun, pretty good. And a wheelchair is pretty nice. Majestic explosive thrower. Wouldn't want to be too close to this lad. Wouldn't want to have to chase down this guy. Just pelting you while backing away at Mach 10. Watch, where do we see? Dual what? Oh God, a quad shotgun on the wheelchair. Melander frame. Pretty fast man on a close map. This could be deadly. However, need to get so close against an explosive thrower, a majestic, and double cannons is also pretty deadly. And it's a more durable frame. Also, some well-timed dodges could make the difference. Dear God. Good. Yeah. It's a stagger. There's a punish. There's more of a punish. Good God. There's another. Oh, the double stagger. Near double stagger anyway. PWA. The health lead is within the man's. The laser man with the plan. The lot for the quad shotty to deal with. Dear God. Good God. You may have to just assault boost in and say, fuck it. I'll take that majestic, because by the time you shoot that majestic and go for the explosive thrower, I'll already hit you with my zims. Say, fuck it, we ball. Let's go in. Double stagger. The PA. Ooh, not using your PA, delaying it a little bit. Should have the lead. There it is. Little kick. There, yeah. Nah. That was a much better play there in the second round. But it's a lot. It's a lot to overcome. GG. GG. The Sweet 16s may not be the best play for quad shotty. Hypothetically, of course. GG. we see? What would we see? A new custom AC from the Reynolds man. The hammer. Still going with the, oh, the lemon guy at a color. I see, I see. Back at it again with the lasers, yes sir. Here in space, how appropriate. I don't have enough time, what do you mean? You have all the time in the world. Believe. Not the songbird. My God. Mother of God. My God. How is this possible? This build is clearly superior. All my homies love the songbird. Bolts. The vertical. That's an illegal move. Dear God. He did not read the rules I never made. How dare he? Good God. Amor. Pie da pie. Amor. He's looking close. No, the hammer did not connect. No. Impossible. My God. Mother of God. Good God. Will the melons be returning with the Iguazu tank? The tank Iguazu. The wheel chair Iguazu. What will it be? It is indeed. It's our boy. Will Iguazu be strong enough to deal with the laser bomb man? We shall see. That shield will definitely come in handy. The range potential of the Curtis would come in handy. Yes, for the low plus range. Missiling away for a little bit of that AP lead, I see. Playing a little on the rat to begin with. Ooh, the trade. Parry though, the parry. The cover text. The tank Iguazu has the lead. Good God. Dear God. This overwhelming power. Even a shield cannot block it all. Some real Fury type shit. It is indeed. Indeed it is. That was a good movie. Good movie, good book. Dear God, don't take one bullet now. Dear God. I don't think Wheelchair Guasu has the power. The layers. The explosions. It is quite a bit of the power. Round 1 goes to Alpha. It does not. It goes to Beta. This is incorrect. This is false. Goes to the Beta. The lead shot lands. Oh my god. FCS cracked. The AP lead is in Beta's side. God. He's in the den. The lion's den. There we go. Throw caution to the wind. It's all or nothing now. My God. Good majestic petty, but will it be enough? Dear God. Dear God. Oh my God. Do a burnout on his corpse. Dear God. GG. My God. It would seem, even as a cripple, the Iguazu man is finding tough times. We must gamble. Gambling would be pretty cool. We'll now take bets. What do you win? Nothing. What do you lose? Nothing. But we bet. We bet on who would win, who would lose. The betting begins now. Gambling. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Converted my main AC to a tank. Ooh. Hopefully it is a nice transition. Alright. Alpha has double shoddy mud or not majestic Irshota and the 6 cell on a Melinda frame. Versus Beta's bubble shield and the bubble launcher on the shoulder. My money would be on the bubbles. I think Alpha's got it. It's a good shield for those Zims and that earshot if it's gonna go out raw. And bubbles can easily kite on a wheelchair, especially. Although barrel stuffing the bubbles is interesting. It's not exactly working out entirely on the impact war. Dear God. But look at the damage. Look at the damage. Custom versus custom. Place your old bets. Yes, sir. Or if I could set up like channel points and like prediction polls and all that good stuff on YouTube. I know you can do it on Twitch, but I don't know if I could do it on YouTube. That would definitely make this make a Fight Club experience a little more interesting, huh? I'll look into it. I'll see if I can do it. If I can't do it on YouTube, then it may be the time to do it on Twitch. I think that'd be pretty fun. But here it is. The Bubble Man barely inches it out. There's another upside of bubbles. They have range, or they have many upsides. Range, damage, without impact, so it's nice and subtle, which can be good or bad depending on your preference. And they shred through PA or TA. They got that pulse interference. They do have recoil, which is mighty. However, if this build had the Mind Alpha arms, you could shoot the entirety of just one bubble gun at a time, and you'd have 100% accuracy, which makes them devastating. It's not much damage technically per second, but it's more accurate shots per second, which can lead to technically more damage. These bubble guns pretty much strip the enemy of their expansion unless it's the Salt. The other thing a PA will do against bubbles is reset your stagger, which its bubbles, the chances are your stagger won't be very high anyway, so not too much use. The bubbles are nearly there. No, I accept this fate, dear God. Jeez. The bubbles be ballin'. The bubbles be bubbling. The Hal. What? Oh my God. It's the boat Hal, man. Let's see it. Full coral man. The Hal on the boat. I'll have to convert one of my main builds myself. Hell yeah, dude. If it transitions over well, then might be pretty saucy. The halibut. The halibut, indeed. The halibut. Halibut. To see how it performs. I expect many neutrals. 2 weapons, 2 neutrals. The potential is here. Yes. What we'll be facing, if not the very Ricky Ratman of the lasers and the explosions. Right. This Hal might just have the range to deal something or do something about that Majestic. And it's got some parries, although only 3 consecutively before overheat, but I think it should have enough cooling to space out between the reload of the Majestic, so technically you could always just parry the hell out of that. The noodle is charged. Interesting that the missile's not charged up though. Dear God. The wombo combo. Double charge out of the Walt. Double stagger from the missile. The noodle's coming. But was it worth it? Assault, stagger, PA. Not looking good for the Hal, man. Shielding up. Ah, good God. My God. Wheelchair man took to the sky very fast, like indeed. Oh God. Will he rush through the noodle? He will. Although, it just got parried. Lost not victory. Perhaps. Dear God, you go for the normal melee, the karate chop. The assault into the chop. It was worth it. Stagger. Explosive thrower. LCS. LCS again. Good God. No. Very close. Very close. Dear God. The custom remains truly the preset slayer. Yes, yes, yes. LCS is hard to beat. It's pretty good. Good stuff, good stuffs. No, not a good match. Bad match. Horrible match, in fact. In fact, it was not a good match. It was not a very good match. It was poo-poo. What do we got here? Oh, bubble still. Is it custom v custom? Is it bubble versus LCS? What will it be? What will it be? This will be my last match. I understand, I understand. Let's hope it is a good one. Let's hope it is a correct one. Final round. Indeed. May the best pilot win. Indeed. Indubitably. Yes, yes, yes. Got 3 minutes. You better make it quick. Parnell's is the narrator of the stream, indeed. Indubitably. If I lose a connection, my opponent wins automatically. I mean, that's true. That's indeed factual. I see it with the bubbles be mightier than the LCS. In theory, no. But you never know. Dear God. Yeah, God. The TA. To the PA, but the PA won't last long. But it won't matter. It takes one bullet. Oh, hell! LCS be mighty indeed. The raw majestic. The raw LCS. Explosive thrower to a man out of range, but he could have got into range with good denial. Good majestic, good majestic, good parries. No, you don't you see? All you have to do is rat him away, and then he'll disconnect, and then you'll win. Yes, yes, yes. Dear God. Good hits, good hits. Good separation shots. The stagger, the punish. Good God. The TA, it's among us. But you are too also close to death. Hop that expansion if you got it. No, no! The trade. But I believe you still got it though. Yep. Down to the fucking wire, bro. Jeez. Oh, good match, good match. A double death to finish it off is pretty heat. Alright, you have yourself a very good one, man. You have yourself a very good one. Get that ass banned. Banned from the lobby. Yeah. Damn. Nah, GG's. GG's. It was a good match. We'll give her 2 more fights. And if we get more people, we continue. If not, we retire. Indubitably. See you soon, Ricky Rat. Indeed, indeed. What will we bring? What will we bring? Enforcer. Enforcer. That is the Enforcer, man. Not yet given cripple power. But there he is. Dun dun dun! With the double earshot in the melee. Yes, the potential here is mighty. I literally crashed in the party. What do you mean, bro? What you mean, man? Like, go epic. Get her done, brother. Get her done. Earshots. LCSs. I take LCSs. I like them. I like them a lot. The Spinjitzu tech into the Zen. Oh, too close. Too close. No. Also too fragile for frame. Dear God. Nah, God. Gotta get above for those earshots, brother. Gotta jump to the high ground. You probably jump above earshot into melee. Got cooked just a little bit. Just a little bit. High ground, earshot. Maybe not that high up, but still. Not bad. But now he knows. You gotta play with the mind games. A 9-second reload. I'm making part of the LCS 4 times, baby. Good damage, though. Good damage. Assault is crazy into the melee. There it is. Dear God. The unexpected maneuver. Chi-Chi. My God. That was good. That was good. Good maneuver. Getting close for those earshots. Earshot landed. Stagger. Ooh, can't go for the normal melee though. A stagger. No assault yet. Wait for the PA. But will it be worth it? Will it happen in time? Okay, gets his earshots back. Ooh. Celsius got that fire. That full cam projectile. Speed. That's why I love him so much. There it is. Close though, close. GG's, man. GG's. Had the power, but a little too fragile. Didn't have the fire rate. But GG's, dude. GG's. The assault reverse was good. The assault reverse into Spinjitzu was crazy. Good game, good game. One more to send us home. One more. What will it be? What the hell? Lance Shield LRB on the 20B. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Is that double Gatling? It is double Gatling stun needle. Oh boy, this will definitely be one for the ages. If he goes in for that Lance and you hit him with a full can double needle, that'd be kind of brazy. Although, will it work? I don't know. He'd probably stick him, but the detonation might be what gets the stagger. That'd be pretty good. That'd be a nice reversal. But we'll see. Or will Melons wait for the needles to parry them and then go for the Lance? Ooh, We'll see, we'll see. The mind games are here. The potential is here. Indubitably. Yes, yes, yes. And with the 20B LRB, it's pretty devastating. Deadly. Not too crazy against an actual tank, because they can survive a little longer, but still does damage. It's got that damage. And with the Mind Beta head, that's stability against the flathead. The Ricky Rathead. Let's see it. The assault miniguns could go crazy, could overwhelm the shield. But we shall see. The hover attack. With a raw needle. Almost hit. Almost hit, and it was unexpected, so it would not have been panicked. Yes. With Alliance. No time to react for the needles, because in assault boost. Dear God. The miniguns be minigunning. The advantage, the health lead. I'll go for the charge shots. It's risky. It's not the fallback on it till it's back, which it is. The Alliance. Ooh, just going right through it. Good charge hit. Health lead still with the melon, still with the Alliance man. Dear God. Both landed pretty much, but still not much to do. Not much damage. It's on the ropes. But makes the reverse. The parry. The parry of the needle. Oh, the blocking of the projectile. There's the PA. Going with the assault boost miniguns. Oh, assault boost to meet him with the impact buildup. Will be enough. Oh, the flight charge and stagger. With the kick did. Dear God. No more lance. No. Dear God. No. The 1 HP return. Oh my God. Melon's trying to go for the normal hit of the lance, but it was not enough. The 1 HP. Truly anyone's game, indeed, if it remains this close. My God. My God. The impact is not looking good in the lance. But the health lead is. Oh, it's shortening up though, it's evening out. The feint of the lance. In fact, not so hot. Good evasion on the needles. Getting pretty close for the lance, but no, the stagger's too high. Charge LRB, good hit, good damage. Trying to get some distance. Parried most of the needle, very good. Going for some normal hits. The health lead is within the needles. The needles, man. Will it be enough to pressure the Alliance into going in further? Alliance man is stronger at range, but no longer has the privilege of staying at it. Over here comes the man into the lance. It was not worth it. No, maybe it was. Dear God, the health lead is back in the lance man's favor. 1 PA out. Health evening out. The PA. Oh, no, right. Assault. That's right. Dear God. 1 LRB is all it takes. A couple missiles is all it takes. A charge in with a shield could very well do it. Just assault. There you go. There you go. I was about to say just an assault LRB will do it. GG 1-1. Slow burn. Very close. Well, please, what we see now. Some raw needles. Looking like a snail paint job. The shields are bane of the needles indeed. I'll say nothing but to get close for the miniguns and needles, but that lance is dangerous. Although it seems to be sliding off a lot. So, not as dangerous as it could be. Good hits, good hits. Health still in the lead to the Lance man though. That LCB or VE20B, the 20B LRB is looking dangerous. Far more damage than these miniguns are putting out. Especially with the shield. The Lance. The Brawl. I'd say the close range Brawl is in the favor of the needles, if without that Lance. Good Lance, good hits. The PA. No assault. Well, no assault quite yet. If he gets in too close though, it will definitely be going. Assault? No. Oh, if he lances into assault, that'd be dangerous. That'd be kind of spooky. Oh, might not be needed though. Those charge LCBs are doing damage, doing work. No! Chi-Chi is very, very close. My God. The Lance tank takes it home. There. God. Chi-Chi's, Chi-Chi's. Good stuff, good stuff. Good matches, good matches. Alright, that is probably where I'm gonna have to call it though. Indubitably, good fights, good stuff. Got some Requiem in, got some Fight Clubbing. Hope y'all enjoyed it, indubitably. 'Twas fun indeed. Same time next week and all that good stuff. But yeah, for now, y'all have yourselves a very good one. And remember, Ricky Rat. Have a good one. GG's, GG's. Have good ones.